Then why aren't you building it whole? Wade used a term in the local slang, built whole, that had stuck from a political campaign over a decade before. No force was in his voice, but it was strong enough to land properly. They all knew what he meant. Pictures of campaign posters with their corny but sticky slogans on each of their minds. Make the town built whole. The local librarian had sent in an op-ed to the Steam Whistle Ledger about how the slogan wasn't good grammar, which quickly went viral. Dane opened his mouth, then closed it again. Cal spoke again. We'll get to it. Wade nodded slowly. All right. I'll be around if you change your mind. He turned back toward his truck, then paused. And I'll come by later about the crop. Not urgent. Just needs settling. We'll be here, Cal said. Wade left, and in the space he had occupied, a frosty ghost seemed to stay. For a moment, neither of them spoke. Wade's truck door closed strong. A cold breeze found its way to their bones. Dane kicked at the base of the post. He thinks we're idiots. He thinks we're leaving work unfinished, Cal said. It's a latch. It's a pattern. Don't start. Cal turned toward him. You don't like being helped. You don't like being helped. I don't need help. You needed it this morning. I handled it. After it failed, after the cows ignored you. Dane stepped closer. You want to make this help? Go ahead. Sorry, if you want to take his help, go ahead. But don't drag me into it like I can't do my job. Cal's voice stayed even. Your job isn't done. It's good enough. It's not. According to you, according to reality. Dane turned away again. Fine. Get the welder. Let him show you how to fix a gate you've been fixing your whole life. That's not what this is. Then what is it? Cal let the question sit a moment. It's about finishing something properly instead of touching it 5 times and calling it work. Dane shrugged it off. Do what you want. He started back toward the house, leaving the gate as it was. Closed, not secured. Addressed, not resolved. Later that morning, the gate still held in the special way a temporary fix holds. Dane avoided looking at it directly as he walked past, carrying a bucket of slop toward the barn. Cal arrived at the same time and stopped Dane. Their welder was in the truck bed, a decision made without discussion. Dane saw it. You went to get it? Yeah. He couldn't wait? I waited long enough. Dane set the bucket down harder than he needed to. Some of the slop bounced out. You think I can't do it? I'm not thinking here. I'm knowing you didn't. That's not the same thing. It is when the result is the same. Dane looked at the welder, then at the gate, then back at Cal. Wade's offer was gone, but it was still there in substance, like the frosty ghost. The opportunity to receive had not disappeared. It had only changed who Dane was receiving from. You going to show me? Dane said. Cal shook his head. You already know how. Then why bring it? Because knowing how and doing ain't the same thing. Dane stood there for a moment, caught between pride and clarity. Then he moved toward the gate, pulled the latch free, and set up the weld. Not another word was spoken. The gate, once welded properly, would hold, not because it was checked more often, but because it was made sound. The cows would still test it, they always do, but the test would not expose the same weakness. All right, that's the story for chapter 1. Of course, that story continues in chapter 2. I'm enjoying writing that story. Thanks for listening. I'll post another Maturity Minute next business day. These will be posted Monday to Friday. Cheers.